Hello. Let's see. That took a little bit. We looped a couple more times than usual, I think. Also... oh. It sounds like there's something wrong with the mic. I don't know what, though. It just doesn't sound... There's something off. Like, I don't know. Did it go away? No. It's still there. Oh, wait, now? Did it go away? Okay, I think it went away. No? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's not showing up on the stream, so that's okay. Yeah, there's like this weird, like, whispery sound every time I talk. There's a whisper, like, repeating what I say. Huh. Okay. I didn't know what that was about. But yes, anyway. Let me get into walk mode. Okay, that might really bug me. Is this one of the people I co-opted with earlier? I bet it is. It's not. Well, if you're one of the viewers, be sure to let me know sometime. Oh, but these are people that I co-opted with. Isn't that nice? Subliminal's on. You may notice some things are slightly different. Okay, this is really gonna... I'm gonna mute my mic and then I'm gonna reconnect it, see if that fixes the problem, so... just in case, mute the stream. Okay. I don't know... System output volume. I don't know what that is. That's gonna bug me a little bit. Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. There's just gonna be a weird whispery sound. Interesting, I don't know what could be causing that. But yes, you might notice a few things. First, you might say, hey, that's a different level than you had before, and that's more diamonds than you had before, and you would be correct. I topped up for no real reason at all, probably because of top-up bonus, and it was like $2. And I bought a couple diamonds, and I did 2 of the new player only for 2 draws for the 5-star characters, and I got Hawk and Sloan, which I'll show. And then, in my haste, I used a summon coin. Excuse me. Off screen, so probably should have waited to that, but if we go here, if we go into growth, I don't know what's causing this weird little... It's like a lisp sound. You'll notice the levels are a little different too. But we got this bear grinder. So it's great. I would have preferred a fishing rod just because we already had a 4-star and we don't have any fishing rods right now. But we got this dessert frying pan as well. We got a couple other things. No notable upgrades. I did do the beginning water weedling event quest thing, and I got a couple of stuff there. Haku got up to level 40, I boosted her, and then the only thing is I also got the Dragon King Claymore off screen. I think that was off screen, along with Glenn. Wow, all these things off screen, all the exciting things happening off screen. But yes, and then I've just been doing some cooking because it's really hard to do. Crafting is super hard to do in BlueStacks. And I've just been doing some of the event co-op. So I think that's what we'll continue to do. I really haven't set up any teams. This is the only real team I've set up. Just with Glenn, Sloan, and Jake. But yes. Actually, I want to see something. If I fully mute my mic... Okay, nope. If I do this, does that change anything? Nope. So... there's one more thing I can try, aside from restarting computer. Mute the stream again. I'm going to mute the mic just in case. I'm going to disconnect my headphones. Weird. It might just be me. I might just be hearing things. Because... or it might be just be something with the headphones and the way I'm saying things. Because I'm noticing it's like a weird, like, sand shaker, like a maraca. I guess. That's not really a sand shaker, but it's kind of like a maraca sounding sound. And it's only happening when I have my headphones on. So it could just be one of those weird things where sometimes things sound different if you plug your ears. Also, before I forget, Shake and Sugar, thank you for following. That happened sometime yesterday. Twitch doesn't tell me exactly when it happened. It doesn't, so I assume it happened over 24 hours ago. Which means it should have probably popped during the stream, but maybe it didn't. Who knows? I don't remember seeing it. But anyway, let's get into the event. I want to grind out just a little bit more on the underground ice flower because there are a couple of rewards I still have yet to get. I want to at least get to 50 on the Moon Awakening Orb, just because it's a 4-star awakening. And I also have this one last thing that has evaded me the entire time. Defeat all enemies. I can't for the life of me do it, because the second Haku's ult takes so long to do the damage section, that by the time it activates, the man has spawned 3 water spirits out of range of her ult, and then it doesn't work. So let's just join up with this random person. They're bringing Sloan, so I will instead bring Haku, even though she's all the way back here for whatever reason. And we'll just ready up and wait. And of course, I think Obliminal is online, but not necessarily going to drag him into this. Sukimori. What is the names we have? Does that mean anything? Is that a reference to something? I know Tsukimichi, Moonlight Fantasy. Len Sukimori? From La Corda d'Oro? Darker Than Black? Azusa Tsukimori? Oh, I'm beating things with a frying pan. Okay. Going much better. That Clover, I believe, is a friend. Oh. Of course. Great. Wow, I can't imagine. Of all the times. It just had to be during co-op. I wonder if there's a reason. I'm using a new version of BlueStacks. Let's see. Well, not like the newest version, but I like to think I'm using a good version. Let's see. I'm looking at some help stuff. See, yep. Both of these are on high. Graphics, GPU setting. Preferred dedicate, yep. Interface renderer is on auto. Graphics engine. See if there's anything else. Well, I'll change one thing. We gotta restart BlueStacks, not that that's really too much of a problem since it was restarting anyway. Okay, so I only changed one thing. I put on performance or compatibility instead of legacy. Maybe that'll help. It looks like maybe that might solve some things. I hope it does. But we will see. And then I just gotta log in. I really feel really bad though for that person that we co-opted with, because as far as I'm aware from what I've seen, because this happened before, I just got like booted on my phone for no reason. The app crashed. It just kind of kicks you out and you can't rejoin, which is kind of lame. But yeah, because here we are again. And we have been kicked out, which is a shame. But hopefully this doesn't happen again. Dream co-op. Oh yeah, this changed. Kill every... Oh. Okay. That'll probably work, right? That's a good, like, relevant... Gampa and Subliminal. Do I want to drag them into this? I don't think I will. I mean, maybe. I'll send them a request. I'll send them the thing, and then we'll wait a little bit, and if they don't, then it'll be fine. And then I'll just let them know through in-game chat. Oh, I know I didn't unmute the thing, so there's never no game music. Oops. It almost looks like things are running worse, though. Oh, is this emo only? Okay, well, I'll let them know when I get into there. We'll give a couple more bits, and then I will... Looking at the stream timer. So once the stream timer hits 30 in about 10 seconds, 30 seconds, not 30 minutes, we'll start. Hi Magna. I'm doing pretty well, aside from the fact that pretty soon I'm gonna have to actually do things that don't include streaming and playing video games and all the other very fun and interesting but non-productive things I've been doing. I think also maybe once we get through a little bit of this, there we go. It'll fly. Care to share? Are they secret projects? Well, actually, one of them I did just finish what I was thinking of. I'll see if I can get a link for it. It was on my other YouTube channel, which I thought was very funny. It was something I came up with at like 2 AM watching VTuber clips, which is always a recipe for success. And then I was like, alright, time to go get to work on this. Worked on it for an hour, went to bed, woke up the next day, and was like, huh, this is kind of dumb. And then I was like, well, might as well continue doing it. It was originally supposed to be like 30 seconds tops or something, and it ended up being much longer than that. But yes, there are a couple other things I want to work, I just can't work on right now. Like, I want to do a... We are waiting for our friend here to load. I want to do a music stream one of these days. The only problem is trying to get my audio from my keyboard and to like the stream. That's kind of difficult. I've tried just slotting it right into my computer, but it just hates, and it sounds like garbly-gook, and if I have any of the files still left over, I will play them now. I think this might be one of them. So let me just I deleted them all because, you know. But I will see if I can find one of the... Oh, here we go. We'll have to put that on hold until after this. Where is our friend gone? Oh, DC? Okay. We've had a DC. Okay, inconsequential. I can definitely do this on my own. Okay, now that they're taken care of, let me see if this is indeed what I think it is. It is! Okay. So, let me mute BlueStacks. This is... I tried doing some test streams, see if I could get my piano to just go right into the computer, just straight into the stream. So I could do that, and I could just have a nice clear sound. And this is what it sounded like. Yeah, I have no idea why. It just, I don't know. It just didn't want to work. So I think what'll happen is I'll probably just have my headset mic propped up somewhere near the speaker, and I'll just have to turn off all the noise suppression because that really messes up with some of the feedback. And then what I'll have to do is I will just have to move over to my mic to talk, and in between songs I'll just look over and talk into the mic, and then I'll move back over. But anyway, that's for the future. That's something sometime in the future. Like Saturday or something. You know, when we do random things that aren't whatever game we're playing. These two event quests, the battles for them are also going to go away at the end of today. So I think tomorrow we might just do some more like bond thingamajigs in Zenki, because I want to get back to doing that. You know, it's been great playing this. It's very fun. I like Fantasy Life, but you know, I played Zenki for 2.5 months, about. I played Scarlet Nexus for probably around the same amount of time. Playing just one song, or playing just one game, no matter how good it is, for that long, gets a little old after a while. Especially like story-based games. Zenki is nice in the sense that I have like some stuff to do at the end. It's because we kind of have the Salmon Island. And they did add a bunch of new stuff to Scarlet Nexus. It's just, as far as I'm aware, some of it is paid DLC, which I might not get. But they did add a lot of new challenges and missions, which I might check out in the future. It's just really hard for me to tell because I'm listening to myself on the stream, and it's very loud. Buy Danganronpa Decadence, the standard version. Nice. I already talked about this. My copy came. Right, I did talk about that. I have yet to open it yet. It is... I've slit open the... Yes, I've slit open the packaging that Amazon sent it into us. I took out the box. I found the little bag. I was like, is this it? I opened it up, I slid it open, I looked down and I was like, hey, there it is, and then I promptly put it on the ground, away from everything, and have left it there for about a week now. I want to play it, but I really, at the same time, because I want to play Talent thing, but at the same time, I'm still waiting on my capture card, and I don't want to play anything unless it's on stream, because I don't really want to play the base games by myself, and I don't want to play the new content by myself, because that's the only thing that's like, I haven't seen before. But yeah. It's such a convenient game. Everything all wrapped up in one nice package. How much was the standard edition? The standard edition was like $60, right? Something like that? I think that's what it was. 65, 70, 55. Yeah, like that's a great deal. I mean, yeah. It's got all 3 games. Granted, Danganronpa original came out in 2011. Long story about it from, had a little discount. Nice. Normal price is 60. Yeah. I just bought it like Amazon because... Okay, so... here's what we're gonna do. Somehow I dodged that. He is now very weak, but he has summoned these little weedling friends. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can kill them all now. Please. Please, don't summon the spirits. Please don't. Please. Please let me get this. Please let me get this challenge. I beg of you. It's only me here. There's no reason for a stamp, and we really like it. I think we got it. I'm not sure, but we will see. Treasure open. We got 3 Icy Whips and 2 Aqua tokens. Okay, we only got 2 tokens. Finally! Defeat all enemies. I've done it. Okay, we can rest. Reward obtained. What did we get? Magic Aid? Nice. I'm ready for a crash here. Okay, wait, we're good. I was like, anytime the game freezes on the loading screen, I'm ready for BlueStacks to die on me. Oh, I've been playing Bravely Default, and I kind of spoiled myself on the ending, but I guess I kind of knew. It was actually, I mean, it's kind of obvious once you hit like Chapter 4. Bravely, the original one for the 3DS. Not End Layer or Bravely Second. I mean, Bravely Second is, the second one. The sequel, the second one is, where did you reach? I'm currently in Florum in Chapter 5. And I'm just like, bro, I gotta awaken these crystals again. I gotta press X and then be interrupted by Aerie saying not to give up, and Agnes making groaning sounds. That's honestly the most annoying part of the game so far. Just let me mash X the entire time, please. But I've heard it's got some weak parts. I've heard that the next chapters might be kind of weak. The second cycle is the second cycle. I've heard that some of the cycles get kind of tedious, but I've also heard that it's got a really good ending, so I'm excited about that. The concept is cool, though. I like that. So you know there are more than 2. Oh, I for sure know there are more than 2, because when I looked up if there was any way for me to just skip the dialogue, if I could just mash X through the dialogue, they were talking about how you gotta do this again and again and again and again, and I was like, I gotta do this more than once? And I know there are alternate endings, because of every time I look at the Salve Maker compound list, there's just a topic that's like, so about alternate endings, and I'm like, gee, this is why we can't have nice things. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I definitely did not expect that many repetitions. Part of me is really excited for it, because it's like regression. And while there are a bajillion like manhwa about regression out there, it is a really cool concept of having a character or group of characters that just keep resetting in the world. Learn that with Danganronpa. You can't check any character wiki page without getting spoilers. Yeah. I mean, what happened? Before I even like really cared about Danganronpa, I saw a picture of Sonya somewhere, and it was like, and I was like, well, who is this? And it linked to her wiki page, and I looked at it for 2 seconds, saw that she was the ultimate princess, and then I was like, okay, no, we're gonna stop looking at this now. Although I did find out that Kaede had, I don't know who either one of these people are. I did find out that Kaede was supposed to, oh no, spoilers, Kaede died, and by the time I got around to V3, I completely forgot that I had read that. And then she died, and I was like, wait? I was like, she died? I was like, wait, we're the main character. Second generation worse, who says Ultimate Despair just before Ultimate Princess. Yeah, and I got all sorts of stuff about, like, what was really weird was, it always has, if they have multiple different sprites, the characters have different boxes. So, like, there's DR3, there's DRV3, for, like, Makoto, there's, like, DR3, DRV3, DR1, and DR2. And that was super confusing, because I was like, what's the difference between 3 and V3, and Why did the sprites look way different? And then I got to some of the Ultra Despair Girls characters, and I was like, why are they all like weird low-res 3D models? And then they started talking about the final death game, and I was just like, what is happening? What is this? And then I erased it all from my memory. I waited like 2 years, played the first game, didn't remember any of it. Remembered none of it. And I was like, okay. What we do now. Okay, so I think what's happening now is... Excuse me. Really, the only thing left for me to do is to grind out this last stage in co-op, because I'm too much of a scrub to do it on my own. But let's not do that. Take up all ores, defeat all enemies. Beat the level with hunters in the team. You're gonna make me use Hawk? Are there any? No, there aren't any. Okay. Okay, well, let's not do that then. If they want us to use Hawk, let's instead field search and level up Hawk. And by level up Hawk, I mean, where's the highest place we can go? Snow Peak? Yeah, we just go to Snow Peak. We go in solo, because multiplayer is Garbo. I really should just get a combat class. But you know what? That's not what I went to do. Oh, and there the game goes. So that's crash number 2. Keeping track. The record to beat, I believe, is 5, and that was Saturday. So, exciting times. Just go full Taylor. I could go full Taylor. I could go full Taylor Cake. For now, it's a lot of crafting, and I kind of don't want to do the crafting stuff on stream, because you get to make the cutest outfit. I mean, fashion is endgame. But, I'll probably just do the crafting off screen, because it is a pain to do it on BlueStacks. It's so bad. Everything's like 2 seconds off, and it's so hard to move. But yes, I probably will eventually go full Taylor. Auto crafting, it's easy. Yeah, but don't you lose out on some stuff for auto crafting? Press for Fury. Don't you just get the generics? You get like the standard quality, and you don't get the 3 extras. Well, let's actually, you know what we can do right now? We can test that theory right now just by cooking some basic scrub item that nobody cares about. Like, where is it? What's something that uses something I have a ton of? Like this boiled egg that, like, who cares? Just make one of these. Oh, I'm not even on the screen. Here we go. We just do this, right? Auto, move, it's on auto move. I can change it to auto craft. And we'll see what happens. If I get 1 egg, then I get 1 egg. If I get 4 eggs, I get 4 eggs. Who cares? Wait, what? It does... I'm disappointed in this. I'm disappointed. This upsets me a little. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we will do a cooking stream eventually. Not today, though. That upsets me a little bit, that you can just auto and the game will play itself and you still get the max results. That upsets me a little bit. It's not like the main game where you have to, like, get auto plus. Okay, that's a little upsetting. Okay, now that we know that, let's also unwrap this. Yay. We got some stuff. I would say the next thing, if we're gonna go full on Taylor, or cook, I don't think we have Taylor started. Let's upgrade the... Let's do that. Also, let me get out of this menu. Do I have the greatsword training? Yeah, I have the greatsword training unlocked. Not level up. Work. Ooh, yeah, oh... No, I don't care about any of that stuff. Glenn, get in here. 8 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, I'll just slot you in for 6 hours. It's not worth it, I know. But, passively, you'll be doing stuff. Same thing with, Sloan. Because... Oh, this is Paladin, never mind. Okay, Jake, get in here. 6 hours. Just do this passively in the background while we're actively leveling you up. This is Sloan. Where are you? Yeah, Sloan. Oh. Clicked off the game. Good, there we go. Now! Time to actually do stuff. Field search. I should also... I know, I might play the, Shattered Hope 3 Houses thing again. That was pretty funny. It kind of abruptly ended, which I guess is the standard. But, you know... Oh, wait, no. Information. I thought it was pretty funny. It was pretty good. They weren't joking when they said that even though it's an April Fool's thing, it's an actual game. It's a real game. That's a real game. That's a game. Like, it's a full-on... Not like full-on, but it's like an actual thing. It's got, like, some different... It's got sound effects, it's got voicing. Some of the voicing, I think, is just, Some of it sounds just like, voice lines ripped from Three Houses, which... I mean, like, whatever. What is this man's attack? Did he die? Oh. Where... Wait. Sloan, you're supposed to heal us. How do I do this again? There we go. Look at you go, Glenn. Okay, well, we'll just whack him with the frying pan instead, because Glenn can't be trusted to not get himself killed. And we'll stick to the safe things, like cutting down trees. Also, I should probably be switching to... Oh, I actually... Forget Cook. I'm like level 37, aren't I? What level am I? 37. Yeah, I should just be on Woodcutter, because I'm gonna be cutting down trees. Because what am I gonna mine out here? And I've got a 4-star axe, so I'll just be whacking stuff with the axe instead of a frying pan. Duh, that makes way more sense. Have you ever tried fighting a buffalo with a frying pan? Have you ever tried killing a cow with your bare hands? How would you do it? Would you try to knock the cow over? Would you try to punch the cow? Or would you be like the great scholar Gavin Free and decide that your strategy was to stick your fingers through the cow's neck and rip out its jugular? Because apparently that's something that humans can do. What an answer. Look how much faster this is going too. It's actually not going that much faster, if I'm being completely honest. We got like 13 extra power from this 4-star axe compared to the 3-star axe. It really wasn't as impressive as I thought. But every little bit counts. Poor Glenn, he's always going to be a level behind. This is really convenient though. How you can just do this. I don't know. I feel like there are some parts of the game that are just kind of like this stuff right now. I feel like it's although during events too and raids and co-op stuff, I think that's kind of dead content too. But just don't mind me. Like, I don't know. How do I make this more interesting? I talk about something. What do I talk about besides the game? What fun thing do I talk about? We're not really far enough. I suppose I could keep talking about Bravely. That could be something I could do. I feel like... I don't know. Oh, I just kept jumping back and forth. I always feel a bit weird talking about... Have I played Catherine? No, but I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. I watched a little bit of somebody play it. I know there are, what, 3 different endings? There's like one where he's like the ruler of hell or whatever, with C. Catherine, and then there's like one with K. Catherine, where he gets married or whatever. And there's also like the second, like the remake, the enhanced remake of the game that they made, that has Rin. 8 in the original version, 13 in full body. Okay, that's a lot of endings. Catherine is the kind of game where I look at it and I'm like, whoa, that's a really cool game. But then I look at like how you play the game and I'm like, I'm not smart enough to do that. That's too much pressure. Time-based puzzle game where you're falling out of the world? No. We already learned that from Zenki. But it looks like a really interesting game. It could be a fun stream, suffering through Catherine. How far can I get? Catherine, but the stream ends when I die. I think everything that all the games that we've talked about have always been easy mode as well. Yeah. But even though I'm bad at games, I don't want to play in easy mode. It's like when you get like pity points. There are some games I'm good at. Zenki and Catherine, I don't think are 2 of them. Normal, I think, is doable. I probably could do it. Honestly, I want to get into some of that new Scarlet Nexus stuff, and the only reason why I don't play on the hardest difficulty sometimes is because it makes things unnecessarily long. First time I played, there was a lot of bashing the head against the wall, but it wasn't frustrating. Just a lot of, well, what do I do now? I don't know. I think it's just a lot. I don't think anything about it is particularly poor, so I don't think it would be a bad game to play. There are some games that just things are explained poorly, or controls are kind of weird, and that makes them not fun to play. But Catherine looks like it's got some pretty good controls, and it looks like it has some pretty solid explanations. Unlike Xenoblade. No offense, Xenoblade. Awful explanations. I was playing X, and I was like, I don't know half of what I'm doing. It's such a nice looking game, and it's such a like good game, but it's just there's so many menus, and things are explained so poorly. And it was fun to play too. I still have to get those last 2 achievements. I just haven't gotten around to it because one of them's in like the middle of chapter 3 and the other one's in the middle of like chapter 4. And there were things I completely missed at the time that were just like totally easy things to do, but I gotta do that sometime too. And it was the game that got less and less scary as I played it. Like the more I played that game, the less scary it got. Until the end. Then the end was kind of wild. But it was kind of not scary at the beginning, and then it kind of got scary. And then we got to the part with Charles, and we had like some like banging music, and it instantly became not scary because that music was fire. But it was definitely a game that we played. There was a lot of head bashing in that game. In fact, I might be so inclined to say that was most of it. And to some extent, I guess you could say that the game was based around that. It was definitely a horror survival, not really horror, it was more like a survival puzzle game. And the whole idea is that you had no penalty for dying, and you just got better and better as you went on. Which was a little frustrating. there were some tilting parts, especially when you had to run away from things, and if you didn't turn at the exact right time, you just kind of died. But other than that, it was pretty fun. It's a very well-made game for a free game. And I mean, it's also the guy who makes some great games. But I was a little disappointed that there was like weird controller support, but I didn't like having to use my keyboard to play the game as opposed to using a controller. That made it a little weird. But Bravely's been great. I'm in the midst of making some cheese teams, in the sense that they're not really like cheese teams, but I've already locked down 2 ideas. Actually, I've got ideas for Adia, Tiz, and Ringabel. I don't have any like funny ideas for Agnes yet, but my current plan is, because Tiz and Adia are voiced by Bryce Papenbrook and Cassandra Lee Morris, I thought it'd be really funny if I just turned Adia and Tiz into Kirito and Leafa. I thought that'd be really funny. So currently, I'm trying to figure out something that would work well with Leafa, but I'm working on Ninja Dual Wield, Fighting Frenetic, Hawkeye Precision Dual Wield thing for Tiz to make him into Kirito. Because the Night Emperor and Excalibur are like made to be Elucidator and Star Repulsor, or whatever his second sword is called. I think that's what it's called, Star Repulsor? Dark Repulsor, that's what it's called. I was watching SAO again. I was like, man, what an okay anime. And look how much better it's gotten. And apparently, the second part of Progressive's coming out soon, or came out soon. That's exciting. Progressive looks really nice. I was not expecting okay as the describer. Hey. I am a very simple weeb. And in my opinion, Sword Art is a very okay anime. It's like the original in an oversaturated genre now. But there are some things I like about it. I like the beginning of Sword Art, especially the Aincrad arc. I really like the beginning of the Aincrad arc. I think the end kind of gets dumb. You're gonna say good or great? No, it's not that. I guess part of it, you had to specify what part of Sword Art you're talking about. If we're talking about the entirety of Sword Art, I would say it's a pretty good or great anime. But if we're just talking like Season 1, just original Sword Art, that is not a word I would use to describe it. Alicization is great. Like, Alicization and War on Underworld, those were great. Those looked amazing. The characters I think were a lot better. Say what you want about like Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh and everything like that, but I thought it was very exciting. Sloan, please heal me. Come on, Sloan. Okay. Well, I'll just keep dancing around here so I don't die until I invariably use a health potion. I didn't like the GGO part. That was kind of dumb. It wasn't bad though, it just wasn't the greatest. Mother's Rosario, I liked a lot, that was pretty good. Rosario or Rosaria? It's one of them. I think it's Rosario. Alicization is really good. I like that. It also looks good. And all the new characters, it not being like main cast centric until War on Underworld was really nice. It was kind of weird being like, well, who's Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh and why do I care about them? But it's a really cool system. The idea behind it is really cool. The end of the first season of Sword Art, the Aincrad arc, was kind of whatever. It kind of felt like a cop-out at the end. It was kind of like, they can't die, they're the main characters. I think maybe a strategy that could have been gone for would have been to just end at the end of Aincrad arc. And Asuna and Kirito die, and that's just it. They free everyone, and that's it. And then it can be like Red vs. Blue Season 13. Churches Goodbye. Great. We should... And that might be something. I've been thinking, what if we just watch things on stream? A whole stream of no gameplay, none of the content that any of you came or followed for, and we just watched stuff on YouTube or something. Like, what if we just watched, like, all of the Chorus arc? Or all of the Freelancer arc? Or just all of Red vs. Blue? I thought about watching, Kwanzi Fasho? I never remember which one is which. King's Avatar, because that's all on YouTube. It's on the... Billy, we watched one of your old streams. We could watch the first stream, we could do a reacting to my first stream. I think I still have that one. Oh, I also have to say, I regret to say that I think one of the Zenki streams got lost. I don't think I archived it in time. So I think one of like the ending streams right at the end, it wasn't like the finale or anything, I don't think. It was like one of the prep streams in between where we didn't do anything. But I couldn't find it. It's not on the archive channel, and it's not in the 2-week pushback thing, so I think we lost one of those. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. I know we have the finale, and I don't think it was like a story stream, so I think we might be okay, but I am a little upset about that. I really wanted to make sure that all of the VODs get archived, or all of the important ones, like all the ones where I actually do things and it wasn't just like a test stream, or me restarting the stream 5 minutes in, got uploaded, just because there's nothing, for me, there's just nothing more annoying than watching a streamer or watching anybody and hearing about like, oh, they played this game before, and going to find it and just it's not there, or there's a part missing. That annoys me. What was I watching? I was watching... What was it? It was Fallen Order. Yeah, that's what it was. I was watching somebody play Fallen Order, and I watched them play it. And I went to go look for the VODs the other day, and they're not on Twitch, they're just all gone. And that was kind of annoying. Well, there's probably a reason for it, but that happened to me precisely with Zenki Zero. Oh no! Yeah. That's always rough, especially with a story, like a really story-based game. Watch the half stream, decide to play it first. Yeah. And afterwards, I couldn't find it. RIP. But... yeah, that's always annoying. Or when things... This is why I really wanted to finish Zenki 2. Even though I took that long, break, I really was like, I'm gonna finish the game, guys. No matter what. Even if I put it on difficulty 1 and we coasted on through in the story mode, which we kinda did. I'm gonna finish the game. Because the only thing I think more annoying than knowing something exists and not being able to find it is knowing something exists, finding it, but then the ending is missing. There's no conclusion. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna finish this game. I don't even... yeah, I don't know. There are just some streams... Look at him, he's level 19, now he's really tearing through everybody. I think there are some things that just take a little bit more work on my end. For example, if I ever do another Scarlet Nexus stream in the future, I think there's gonna be a lot of prep work that I have to do. I think we got through all of... almost all of, maybe? Yuito's side? Most of it. We got to the point where I could, grind out bonds, and then we stopped, because I wanted to level grind. But... if I do more Scarlet Nexus streams, I think I'm gonna have to finish the rest of that off screen. It's not gonna matter. We didn't finish. Oh. Okay, no, we're good. It's not gonna matter that I finish it off screen because I already finished it once, and then I just had to restart because my save file got all messed up. So that's not exciting. Plus, I think I just skipped through all the dialogue and all the cutscenes the second time we did it because it was like I did the Yuito route, and then I did the Kasane route, and then my save file got all messed up and some of the stuff wouldn't work. So I restarted, and I just used one of the things. And I think I just redid Kasane route or something. But I just skipped through all the dialogue and all the cutscenes because none of it mattered. Because there was already like a full set of VODs that was about both of them. I'm really proud of the Scarlet Nexus VODs. I'm not proud of the bitrate. That was like peak, like switching between streaming at 1080 and streaming at 720 because 720 made the game look like hot garbage, but streaming at 1080 was just like really restrictive. But I also found a recorded stream from that the other day that took up like, it was like a 13 gigabyte file from one of the times I couldn't stream because my internet was just not working that day. It kept going out, the bitrate kept dropping. So I just recorded the episode instead, and there's no mic audio. I think there's mic audio on YouTube, but when I open it up in the Windows Media Player, because it's a dual track audio, there's just no audio. It was really funny. But I'm really proud of the Scarlet Nexus streams. I think those are probably some of my best streams. I think I got better. I think my commentating and I think my like actual streaming thing was better in Zenki Zero. But in terms of like production and how things looked, I liked Scarlet Nexus the most. The mic was super scuffed, the stream was super scuffed, but the overlays were just like top notch. But yeah, maybe we'll do a stream thing. We're at 11. We're close to 1,200 views. We're only 45 cumulative views away. I could just make a cop out and be like, oh, it's the 1,000 view celebration stream, something, looking at old content. Which I might do. I might still just, that might be my joke reason for why we do it. But I don't know, I feel like 1,000 snuck up on me a bit too fast and I didn't have anything ready for it. And now we're past it. Yeah, I don't know. I also gotta figure out what I want to do with some of the other stuff. Like, I have a second channel made on YouTube that's supposed to be for, like, edited stuff. But have I edited anything for it? No. Nope. Instead, I've been doing this. Part of it's because, I don't know, like, I feel like there aren't that many exciting moments. Especially with, like, Zenki Zero. There were a lot of exciting, like, story moments, but I didn't think there was anything particularly, like, clip-worthy. There wasn't, like, anything where, like, I just, like, got one shot or something out of the blue or something. It also, I think it'd be hard. There weren't really, like, cutscenes. I guess there were cutscenes. It'd be really hard to, like, put together something where it was just the lore. I guess I could. Just, like, go through the VODs, edit out all of the gameplay, except for, like, the boss battles. And just have me reading the notes. Excuse me. Just me reading things. Let's switch over to Glenn. I want to see how this guy does. What do you do, my guy? I know you're supposed to be super cracked, but, like, how good are you? Because right now, you're not looking too great, because you don't have any auto-attack follow-ups. And also, I'm used to Haku, and I've been spoiled because she's such a good character. Hello, Roadrunners. Are you Roadrunners? I think they're called Roadrunners. They look like ostriches. But yeah. That might be a New Year's thing I could do. Somewhere around New Year's, looking at old content. Look at some streams from each of the games we've played. Not that I've played that many. We have Super Scuffed Magikami streams. We have some equally Scuffed Grand Blue streams. We have Scarlet Nexus streams. We have some Genshin streams where I was just chilling doing whatever. That was like the height of like peak content. Me just sitting there, no mic, no nothing, just like doing commissions. Just like the most mind-numbing thing you could possibly imagine to watch in Genshin. There is a Misty Dungeon going on right now. So I might do a Genshin stream and do Misty Dungeon. I think the last 2 chambers are supposed to open today. So they should all be open. I've just kind of ignored it. I kind of got sucked into doing Ito's story quest because I had activated it to get rid of my story keys. And then I went to go talk to Catherine at the Adventurers Guild to turn in my commissions, and it sucked me into the quest, and I couldn't turn in my commissions until I finished the beginning part. So then I decided, hey, might as well just go through the whole thing. And boy oh boy, I don't know how long this character quest is supposed to be, but there have been at least 2 points where I thought this thing was going to be over, and it's still not done. But we did see beetles fighting each other. So that was kind of funny. Also, the story quest has done its job and has made me like Ito. Has made me like Ito a lot more than I originally did. So, I decided I'll pull for him. I did not get Ito. That's not surprising at all. But I did get Goro, so that's nice. I want to at least get him to C2, because that's when he gets a little bit more useful. Him and Sara, the 2 bow support characters, who would work great in my team comps if I had their constellations, but the game just refuses. They're like, no, we know you want these 4-star characters, you can't have them. I understand all the people who wanted Toma felt when they didn't get Toma. Excited for Sumeru too, because that probably means the chasm is going to open up. And probably some more Liyue events, so that'll be fun. I'm a little disappointed that we got catching instead of Albedo, but you know, can't really complain. I mean, I can complain. Albedo would help my party or my team comps more than catching would, but I do like catching, and now I don't have to feel bad about the fact that I missed leveling up Cinnabar Spindle, and now have to waste a bunch more resources, so I can just leave it at level 20. It looks great on Kaya, and I'm so sad it's not good on him. I was just looking at some of Kaya's options, because I run him on Black Sword with the crit rate. Not that he needs it, he's in a free scheme, but just for like the extra damage. And I was like, what other options do I have for you, my guy? Amanoma, Kageuchi, which you really don't need. The flute, which looks cool, but maybe you really don't need it. And Black Sword. I might switch him back on the flute. The flute's an underrated weapon. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst, but it looks cool. That's one of the reasons why I was really hoping that if I did lose the 50-50 on Albedo, I'd get Jean, just because the flute would work really well for her. But you know, it is what it is. I've had pretty good luck here in this game. Aside from the fact that the only 5-star manufacturer I've gotten is Klaus, and he is a tailor, so he will be boosting me through that. But you know, it is what it is. This is on high too. This shouldn't be on high. This should be on medium. I mean, it doesn't have to be on. It doesn't have to be on medium, but it probably should be on medium. These guys respawned, which is nice. Oh, I think I got hit by that one too. Oh well. I should probably upgrade some of these weapons too if I can do that. Probably one of the reasons why Glenn isn't living up to my lofty standards. Excuse me. Yeah, but Bravely's been pretty fun. I'm currently setting, I talked to us a little earlier, trying to do some meme builds, setting up Tiz and Adia as like Kirito and... Oh, there's a flower there. Let me grab that. And Leafa. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Agnes. I'm trying to think of something funny I could do with her. I had an idea and I forgot it. But one thing I want to do with Ring a Bell, for no particular reason, is I want to make him Gilgamesh. So, it's gonna be like, unlike the Ninja Tiz build, which could be an actual thing, like an actual strategy. My idea for Gilgamesh Ring a Bell is gonna be make him a Templar, Summoner, something. Make him something. And basically his only job is to like get as much BP as possible. And oh, I understand how this works now. I understand fishing. I get it. The blue arrow, you pull on it and you gain tension. The red arrow, you relieve tension if you pull the right way. Okay, I understand. The idea is to make it so you can spam the Radiant Light Burst thing as much as possible. Try to get him to max BP as high as possible. That gave me the counter hook. This game's a lot more forgiving. Yeah, that's the... It's not gonna do any damage. That's the endgame strategy. Yeah, just max out BP, just spam. Currently, I've broken the game, and I'm probably gonna switch to hard because, I spent like the first 3 days, yeah, get as much BP as possible per round. I'm currently memeing with, I'm setting up Tiz to get Dark Knight, but I've been grinding out Norende, so I'm super over-leveled. I actually just hit max level today, so I'm way over-leveled for the game, so probably gonna bump up that difficulty. But so far I was just spamming Amp Strike with free lunch. And now I've moved on, I've defeated the Alchemist, I've gone on to the second cycle, and now Adia uses Bloodblade, unequips it, and then spams Dark Rage, or just spams Rage under low leverage and pay to play from Ring a Bell, so she just goes for 999s like 8 times a turn. And I've yet to use any of the Bravely Seconds because I have no idea why. There's no reason for me not to. But currently I'm abusing the whole Hasten World, like Spirit Master, Stillness, low leverage, pay to play thing, so that's fun. Get as much BP as possible. I did see one thing I might try. I saw someone talking about this Hasten World, Slow World strategy, where you can gimp the enemies by manipulating turn order and how much BP is gained by using moderation, where you can make it so that like, every other turn they're negative, so you just have free hits, and you go back up to 0 on the odd turns, so then you can default and defend the damage or heal, and then you can just spam attacks while the enemy's negative. That looked pretty interesting, but that seems kind of boring. Although you could also say, but wait, isn't spamming rage over and over again after using drain boring? The strategy I saw is about getting DP for negative effects. Yeah. Although, I am following a guide just because I'm like, this is an RPG, there are probably items and things. So I'm following a guide that just shows, like, where chests are and weaknesses and if they have things that you can steal. And my favorite thing is that, one, the guide is missing a couple things. Bosses don't always follow the guide. Also, I got hit with a random death out of nowhere that the guide didn't mention. But, I was fighting Mephilia on the second world, and it was like, oh, she'll summon the Legion Impalers, and then on turn 3, she'll use her summon, and she'll do all sorts of damage to make sure you default. And since I was using Hasten World, she was just spamming attacks, and she never summoned or anything, and I was like, oh. Tap, 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 tap. Why am I tapping? That seems like an awful idea. That's raising my attention. Well, okay. Okay then. Interesting. Oh, I'm already a miner. Come on, fledgling angler. Let's get it. You have a bad rod compared to the amazing pickaxes and axes I have for the others. You gotta work a little bit harder than everyone else. This is not relaxing. This is not my idea of calm fishing. Ooh! Maybe Animal Crossing. Because the whole meme that I've kind of started. Fishing streams. That was like a whole Minecraft stream, I think, one time. Maybe I'll just find games that you can... A big game! Hanuma Fish. That was originally... I think what that originated in is... I think I said at one point I wanted to do a Fantasy Life 3DS stream where I just... Okami has fishing? Ooh. Where I just wanted to talk during all stream and grind out Poseidon Swordfish because they're absolutely cracked for grinding out gold coins. But obviously that never happened. We might have a Scuffening where I can just go full scuff on some of the stuff. I can just hook up my phone. Final Fantasy 13 also has 12 has fishing. Does 14 have fishing? I might play 14. That's free up until like level 60, isn't it? 12 has fishing. Doesn't Majora's Mask have fishing? Right? Didn't that have fishing in it? Three Houses has fishing. Ocarina of Time, okay. Three Houses has fishing. We could do the Three Houses fishing. Majora's as well. I don't know. I felt like maybe Majora's had it, but if it was like a mini game tied to something in Ocarina, it probably isn't in Majora's. It might be. It just wouldn't do anything. I don't think. Because I assume that would have to be in like, what's it called? Clocktown. Not Clocktown. The place. The place that they're in. That I don't remember the name of. That very beginning part. Oh, and Breath of the Wild, we just don't have any news about the sequel for that either. You can't fish in that game though. Actually, correction, you can fish in Breath of the Wild. It's called throwing bombs in the water. TV Tropes has a page for fishing minigames? Okay. I saw TV Tropes for, I think Zenki. I think they have a page on there, and I was like, whoa, Zenki has a TV Tropes page? Moving up in the world. Zenki Zero TV Tropes. Video game Zenki Zero, yeah. Here it is. Notice the whenever and not the when or if there. That's because the natural lifespan of each clone is only 13 days. What's the if? And whenever necessary. Ah, yeah, whenever necessary. 13 is unlucky after the end. Against my religion, Olga and Yuma's reason for opposing cloning technology. Arm and a leg. Animals not to scale. Anyone can die. Arch nemesis dad. Arc number. Ah. Groups of 7 plus 1, 7 deadly sins. Awful truth. Attack its weak point. Bittersweet ending. That's a very long spoiler. Bokeh and Tsukomi routine. Ah. Yep, Extend TV. Bonus boss. Bookends. Boulderization. Broken pedestal. The cameo, Monokuma. The cameo? Oh, I was gonna say, is that a whole thing? Is that a whole category? No. Having save data from a Danganronpa game, it greatly improves the chance. Oh, that reminds me. Something I want to do sometime. I don't really want to buy the game again, but, I want to play World End Syndrome. World End Syndrome? That is correct, I do want to play World End Syndrome. I want to play World's End Club and, Death Come True on stream sometime. Because those are both, I like both of those. But yes, I do like World End Syndrome as well. I think that would be a funny game to play on stream. If nothing else, because half the games we play in this channel are like visual novel-esque. And World End would take us one step closer, full visual novel. No semi-visual novel, no, this is just full-on visual novel. Perish. Wow, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Alright. Alright, my god. Calm down. Unfortunately, you can't fish in World's End Club or World's End Syndrome, nor can you fish in Death Come True. All of which I know are not helping the sell for playing these games on stream, but you know. You can fish in Genshin. Maybe I could go grind out some of the fishing achievements and some of the rods. Maybe I should just rebrand my channel. We only play games that have fishing in them, and we don't actually play the game, we just fish. We get to the point where we can fish, and then we stop playing the game. That'd be funny. Although I feel like that would upset some people. I don't know. This has been pretty exciting though. I know that we're doing nothing. I think it says Scuffed event grinding. We're doing nothing of the sort. In a way we are. We're prepping. We're getting ready for the event. Right, you may not think so. Also, part of the reason why y'all are doing so poorly is probably because you have garbage weapons. I know, Glenn, you have an amazing weapon. But Hawk and Sloan, I'm pretty sure you both have garbage weapons, so let me change that. Ice Archer. Gale Archer. Excuse me, let's go with Gale Archer. Look at him. And then no armor because we don't need armor. Also because I don't have any. Sloan. Librarian staff. What does this do? Significantly increases water attack, increases earth attack, elemental attack, librarian staff, charge slash, increases magic attack and magic defense, summons a rising pillar of leaves to attack. Okay, well we're going with this one. I'll sort out their armor sometime later. But for now, we are going to do whatever it is we're doing here. Hawk is 23. I think that's enough. I think we should be able to... Well, he's... Oh, maybe not. He only has a 3-star weapon. Let's do some more fishing. And then we'll go back to the event. There are also some life quests that I have to do to advance the lives, but some of them are just like, hey, do you know that you can buy things from the shop? And so I don't think those are worth spending time on stream for. There we go. What do we get this time? A catfish. None of these are helping me. I really shouldn't... I mean, obviously I should be catching these because they're here. But really what I should be doing is I should be going to the grassy plains and catching the fish there, because those are what I actually need for my quests. Wow. Level 24. Alright, that's enough catfish. How much stuff have we gotten? We've gotten a lot of stuff. We've collected quite a few things. Let's end this. Actually, no. I want to grab a trout. And maybe plain sweet fish. Yeah, the game is telling me where to go. Catch 3 plain sweet fish. Yeah. Nice! We're high enough level to where we can just counterhook things. Are they calling them catfish? That's weird. They call them that's... is that a real... That's not a catfish. I know what I was gonna say, are catfish real things? And I was like, I know what a catfish is. And those aren't catfish. Weird. Me and my penchant for picking games that have small translation errors. Case in point, Magikami. And text still being in Japanese sometimes, or text running off the screen so you can't see what it says. This is giving me the authentic Fantasy Life experience too. I can't really change my perspective that well. Can't change the camera angle. So this is just like me playing Fantasy Life originally when my L and R buttons didn't work. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's not the greatest idea playing all these mobile games, just because to some extent they're games that I want to progress on my own time too, but I kind of can't as well because obviously I'm missing stuff out in stream, especially for the story. Not that that matters that much. We've really pretty much unlocked everything we can. It's really just if I want to progress the lives off screen, and that's as easy as doing all the stuff. Use focus to catch 5 fish. I can do that as well while we're here. That's just me really just about doing all the tedious stuff off screen and then just watching all the cutscenes on screen. And then focus. Well, bam! Overkill. We might be able to just focus fish to like one-shot them, but I'll still do the counter hook just to make sure. Or I'll try to get it. Wow, we got an ornamental carp. Those are up in price today. I can sell those for 105, I think, instead of 70. Castel carp. Is that it? Okay. So it seems the fish here go away after 5 as opposed to 3. That's nice. What happened to the wolves out here too? I don't think I killed them. Maybe I did. Oh, I did. I remember now. Star achieved! Casto Crucian. What do I have now? Anything else? Nope. Now I'll just catch fish. I might as well keep focusing too. I think we have enough. I think that's okay. I know I said I was gonna keep fishing. Excuse me. Let's teleport to the teleport. Can I just walk in? I can. You can just walk into the village. That's pretty nice. Although that would place Nemona like where Castell is, which is a little confusing. Also, I said I was going to start saying Namina too. Let's open these individually. Actually, no. There's way too many of them. Let's just open them all. Iron armor, iron leg guards, savage gauntlets. I don't care about all these 3-star attack upgrade stones I'm getting. Magician's wristband, I care about the armor because I don't have any of that. Although I could just make it. I really could. But anyway. Let's get some of that stuff equipped. What challenges have I gotten? Level of allies, catching species of fish. I'm an angler right now too, right? I have stars I can turn in. Report. Skip. Okay. So we need 100. What else do we need to do? Oh. I just had to do this stuff after constructing. What does this say? After constructing a workplace, you can entrust allies to do various... Okay. So it just wants me to make a fishing workplace. I think that I'll have to do more as we clear out this stuff. So, what I'm gonna do is, we're not that far in. We're only an hour and a half in. But I'm going to beat the game first. Also, oh, wait. Not yet. I'll leave this on screen so we have something to listen to while I do this. I'm going to, on the fly, because I can't think ahead, change some stuff. I remembered yesterday, not yesterday, Saturday, I was like, I've started to hate my ending music. It has gotten kind of annoying. And so, as of right now, because I'm currently doing it, I am changing it. So this is happening live, as it happens. I've got... Actually, what does this other one sound like? We'll also do this live on stream. What's this sound like? Could I mute the thing and not have it play through the stream? Yes. Is that exciting? No. Okay, that doesn't sound that bad. Okay. I think both of those could work. But I think this other one sounds more like a transition thing, so I think I will stick with my original. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the classic. We might see it if I review some old streams. See. This actually, I don't even know which order I did. I know I switched the order I did a lot of the stuff. I think I turned one of the endings into the beginning one time. But anyway, yeah, we're going back to the classic one now. So the ending isn't iced coffee anymore. This also means I'm not gonna get into content ID claims on YouTube, which is always a pain. Until it happens, which I would be very surprised if it does. We're going back to the classic Jotunheim Lullaby. Let me unmute the game again. So that'll be fun. I think it fits better as an ending. I think Iced Coffee is a bit too intense for an ending song. I liked it originally because it was different, but now, especially considering how me I am, and I don't think that matches the stream very well. I don't think it matches the vibe of the stream. So, I know I just unmuted this. I'm gonna mute this again, and I'm gonna go over to the intermission, and I'm gonna go take a quick break. I just finished my water, so I'll refill that, and that should be it. Maybe I'll think of some good things to talk about. Maybe I'll come up with some good ideas. Probably not, but you know, one can hope. Alrighty, I'm back. I just need to check one thing, but I do think everything is as I believe it will be. So we'll just hang around on the intermission thing a little longer. Let's see. Yes, okay. So, there are a lot of scheduling things tomorrow, but I do think we'll have enough time where I can squeeze on in and get a stream out. So I think we're all good there. While I have this open. Okay, no. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Let's move back over to the game. I saw an update from Neon Mob and I was making sure it wasn't a card trade. Nope. It was just the daily, hey, interact with our site. Open up your virtual trading cards. And I was like, not today. That's another fun one. But something I don't think is stream worthy. Yeah, I don't think... How do you make it... More knowledgeable people than me would know how you make a stream out of going to an online trading card place where all you do is trade cards. But anyway, let's get on to like what we actually said this stream is going to be about, and do some co-op. So first we need to kit out our boy Hawk here, so we can actually... Oh, and the game said no. So back to intermission we go as the game loads. We're doing pretty well though, that's number 3? I think it's number 3. So all in all, we're doing quite good. Oh, and something I should have addressed earlier that I just didn't. With Shaken Sugar following us, the Royal Us, earlier today, we are now halfway to 50. Wow, actual milestone. Not fake milestones, like almost to 50, or almost halfway. Now we're actually halfway. Yeah, so that's something, I guess. Get this going. Oh, I've been watching The Faraway Paladin too, because I was like, I really should watch this. I started reading the manga and just never got around to watching the anime as well, or reading that much of the manga. But so far, it's been pretty good. I really like it. It's a nice, like, interesting... Maybe not, like, interesting. But it's at least unique, I guess, to some extent. So I'm excited. Let's look at this growth stuff. Let's see if we can get some of these combos going. Learn some of those skills. We have a charge skill, Radial Shot. This is a special passive skill. Slightly increases attack for a period of time after making a successful dodge. Enhanced combo, critical rate, and attack. Well, let's get the Fury skill first. Let's then get this enhanced combo. Then let's get this life bonus for that bonus crit. And then we can get... Oh, we could almost get 2 of them. What's this second passive? Less likely to be inflicted... Let's just go with this, because this is a permanent attack bonus. That one's a temporary attack bonus. Yeah. Let's also change your gear, my guy. Let's put on the Aqua Hood, so you're less likely to Oh yeah, we got the prairie dueling outfit. What does this do? Insignificantly. That's really funny. Insignificantly increases max SP. And we get wind resist. I believe. Yeah. So do we want wind defense, elemental attack? Yeah, we get wind defense, and then here we get fire. Excuse me. Also, now he's wearing the full set. Increases poison, res. These don't do anything? Oh. Well, let's use the Savage Gauntlets for now. Don't have any new boots that you can equip. I don't think... Oh, we have the Dragon Wings, right? And I don't think we have any accessories. Oh, we do! Yeah, we just got these as well. Increases magic defense, increases fire res, increases water attack. We'll have to put that on Vital or something like that. Because that said magic attack and water attack. So let's find a magic mage user. But you're looking pretty good, my guy. Vital and Fabi are currently the only two I could really give that to. Let's see also, Glenn, can I upgrade? I can upgrade you, so let's do that as well. Gotta learn some of your skills. Let's learn your Fury. What's your passive? At full HP, power drive, max HP and defense. Let's get enhanced combo. You're really all about crits, I see. With a high critical rate. Okay, let's go for the passive on this one. And then we'll hold off on the rest of those for now. And then his gear, this is the... I don't think this is the correct place. We have the Croc Slayer too that we could... Yeah. I think that's a separate menu. Item arrange? Yeah. Item enhance. We can evolve. Yeah, but I said I didn't want to evolve until we got a 5-star blacksmith. Can we level him up or something? Is there just like a level up? Enhance. Oh yeah, this stuff. Watch it go all the way up. No, we won't do that for now either. What is this? Transmog, Transmote, Transform, Recast, and Transmote. Okay, well that's gonna be a blacksmith thing. So I think those are two well-created stems, and the two people who sent me friend requests, if you're viewers, feel free to let me know, send me a DM, whatever. A whisper, I guess is what they call it, same difference. What are the crest rewards? Defeat all enemies, dig up all ores, and complete with a hunter. There are currently no rooms being... let's change this to... challenges... That's... I don't know. This isn't going to be confusing. Try the 3-star. Okay. Let's just go. We gotta complete, change Haku, which is probably going to be a bad idea. To Hawk. I guess I could shoot out these out again, but I really don't want to drag. I mean, I don't really want to drag random people in. killing monsters. Oh, well, we'll shoot him a hello. Oh, I should probably change my... This is not what I meant to click on. I should probably change my life too. To something else that needs leveling. Fish. Angler's fine. Angler's fine. We got Bray, we got Hawk, we got Lucio. So, we should be pretty good. Actually, no, let me change to Miner. Yeah, let me actually do that. Yeah, we're gonna try and... Oh. That's not what that shows. We're gonna try and mine all the ores, defeat all the enemies, and all that good jazz. It might as well pay to be a miner. Gotta wait for this last preparation, and then we'll be all good. Oh. Are we gonna ready up then? Couple seconds to react maybe? I guess we'll ready up. All members are ready. Do we want to start? I guess we will. Alright, Bray. Let's go. Too bad there isn't like a link or something I could just put in chat. Rather than we're like some sort of room code thing. I suppose I could always just have like a timer that would have the, or just like a thing up on screen. I could put that up screen. That just has like my login thing. Push the Hawk. Monster gelling. Is this in? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. This is in the one place I don't remember the name of. The iron rock cave thing. The place that has the wind wingstone and all that other good stuff. Berserk Water Spirit. We got some mining over here. I'll go grab this one. Standard iron. Oh. Well, rip. Oh, I'll put the music on. That is number 4. Right in the middle of co-op again. So, we've had 4 crashes. 2 of them have been during co-op. We will continue on. See if we can get anything better. I honestly don't know. Good old BlueStacks. I'll try updating too, although I have seen that newer versions are still having this problem as well, so... Who knows? Which is interesting though, because obviously BlueStacks is an Android emulator. And... it seems that the game really runs fine on Android. It's iOS that have the, excuse me, problems. But now this kicks me out of co-op, which isn't great either, because I lose my god power as well. But let's get back over into this. Yeah, I have to clear these. Let's do this. Let's host this again. We are all good, I think. We got Hawk. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, I guess I'll shoot Scarlet. And invite, and then we'll... Oops, nope. We'll just chill here for a couple minutes. I think it's interesting. Oh, I guess that's because that's since I opened up Stream Manager. I thought it was interesting that Stream Manager is about 16 seconds ahead, I guess you could say, of the stream, in the sense that it says we've been streaming for 16 seconds longer than normal. Hello, Scarlet. Hello. We all readied up? Oh, it's a Carity. Nice. Well, Glenn and Hawk, here we go. Glenn Hawk. Hawk Glenn. Glennick, if you run their names together. Glennick. Hopefully I don't crash this time. There's also a chance I know who you are too, Scarlet, but I'm not quite sure, so I'm not going to say anything. Well, let's get busting in here. Oh, he's really got that nice, like, he's got like the hunter, like, back. Oh, that was too soon? Oh, well that's kinda... Well, let's clear everyone out. Actually, I'll get mining on these. Oh. The wind is calling me. My guy sounds like Kazuha. Oh, we got one of these things. 47s. This is gonna be a long one. Gotta find that weak spot. There goes Glenn. This is going much faster than I thought it would go. Metal charge, excellent. Great iron deposit. Sweet. Okay, well let's just grab that. Oh, quality Mintior. What would he ever do without it? Don't worry, Scarlet, I'm coming. I've got to get my triple crown, though. And... no overkill there. Oh, Iron Holy Stone is what they call it. What a name. What a name. What a name indeed. 104, crit. 385. There are a couple more over here. Yes. At least these two are just standard. Oh. Well. We'll at least get enemies and the hunter, which, I mean, that's fine too. Come on, bow auto-targeting. And there we go. And it is dead. I can get this over here. Thank you. Let me leave here. Go through the quest. Gee, I wonder who's gonna get MVP. Nice. Get those likes out there. Level up, Glenn, not Glenn, Hawk, to level 25 now. Treasure open, open all. Got one token, one aquamarine. We beat the level with hunters in the team. Okay, This is going to be another one of those slightly annoying ones. You got Hawk, Instruction Master, nice. 65 points, not a lot. Pretty standard for this first level. So all in all, we're doing pretty good. We're going pretty well. Let's see. Let's see if there are just any open rooms. Nope. Okay. So I might just... Maybe I should boost Glenn. Maybe I should upgrade some of his stuff. Maybe I should switch to some of these crafting lives. Maybe I should do that. Start those. Or maybe I should boost... Well, let's see. Yeah, probably making... I guess it's just upgrading stuff, so I guess just upgrading his weapon. It's more of the fact that... Let's go here. I don't think we have any, like... We don't have any 4-star or 5-star bows. When did we get this? We got a 4-star thing here, though. Let's hope we get a bow. Please, Hawk. Please, 4-star bow. Bow or fishing rod. One of the two, please. It's another turtle smasher. Turtle grinder. Oh no. Oh no, not another turtle grinder. Turtle Buster increases damage to turtles. That's a pretty funny one. Not what I was thinking, though. And I'm not too keen on drawing on the wind staff just yet. It's only going to be here for a couple days. I guess the more reasonable thing would be, hey, I want to pull for snow, so we should just wait for snow. And I'll get a 4-star staff for Haku eventually. But we didn't get a bow, which is a little disappointing. So I guess we'll just go in again. $7 hours. Are these different times? 50 and 50? No, they're at the same time. Thought maybe they were a little apart. What we could do is grind out the rest of this. There might be people queuing up in this last. There is. And we will see who did they bring. We have a Glen. Okay, let's change to Haku. There we go. What a nice emote. Which one is that? Spread limbs? Yeah. That's what I thought. The dragon event I'm not as worried about because we've still got a week for that one. So, I'm less concerned about doing that in time. 2 Glens. Do one of you have Lily, please? Get some bonus points. Get those extra, whatever, 30 points it is. Maybe not. I guess we just wait for the host to queue up on, then start the... There we go, start the crusade. I guess these are counted as crusades. I mean, they're not counted in terms of like mission progression, but I guess the same type of event. This type of mission. And as expected, the last one to load in. Let's get Haku out here. He's not gonna be doing as much damage. But oh right, I have her thing now. I should be... Oh. Of course. Okay, so now we're at 5. We've hit the record. Okay, so we've officially matched it. Third one in co-op. Maybe this just wasn't meant to be. Maybe I should stick to the solo grinding and do co-op on the off time. How much do you lose every time it crashes? It depends. If I'm hosting the raid, I lose out on the 20 god power it took to host the raid, but since I joined, it's free if you join. So technically, I didn't lose out on anything other than the fact that I don't get to queue with them anymore, so I can't get back in. If I'm in a single player exploration in a field search, I lose nothing because it just puts me back in. I have the choice to either rejoin or just go do something else. So, in this case, if I had hosted this, let's see, it shows here, this is a 40 cost, so I'd have lost 40 god power. Since I was joining, I didn't lose anything. And the host doesn't lose anything other than me playing. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. For what it's worth, I've only had one crash on my phone, so I think it is a BlueStacks thing. But hopefully this goes pretty good. We have a Hawk. Was that Sloan? And yeah, Sloan and Glenn. Okay, no Lily, but okay, could be worse. Once you cleared chapter 1 of the main story, choose for me if you get confused. Let the computer decide what you do. I could set this on auto battle too, and then I just have to move around. But that's not exciting. Defeat the leader. Nice to meet you. I think part of it is they're just like really high intensity things that happen. Like when everyone's popping skills, I notice that no matter what I'm playing on, the game kind of spazzes out, whether it's on my phone or on BlueStacks. When everyone uses their Fury, the game kind of dies a little bit. Triple power. Why? Oh, I'm not getting my Gogux. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's double charge, right? Maybe it's because I'm not hitting anything. That could be it. I can handle this Berserk monster. Oh, it gave me the new enemy thing again. I don't know why that happened. Maybe because we crashed the last time that happened. That might be it. Oh. Poor Glenn had his ult go off before or after everything died. You want help with that, my guy? Oh no, you're fine. Unless you're planning on grabbing the other one as well, then I'll help you. Oh, I guess not. Okay, there we go. But no, I don't lose too much. It's really, I don't, losing in co-op because it's co-op. But even then, it's not that bad. Did they just run on? No, here they are. I was gonna say, did they just run through? Everything is, I think we're all good. Get some HP. Oh, well, they're gonna go onto the boss room. Okay. Hopefully they got that HP orb. Now, if I were to crash here, I'd be upset because I'm at the boss. And we are most certainly gonna win. And I'm not targeting the boss either. And there goes Dragon Nova. Ah. I think I'm too far away, unless it starts moving towards Glen. And it did, it walked right into it. And then I got stun locked, which was not as, okay. Now we're at 6. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. Let me just move over here real quick, just because it's gonna ask me to log in. Okay, that was a little tilting. It was pretty much dead. It was dead. We were there. That's a little tilting. Okay, maybe we changed the stream title. Maybe it's not Scuffed Event Grinding. Boom. I think this is a much better title. So I think what we're gonna do instead now, after that, is we conveniently ended a stream at the story and then the final boss of Chapter 3. So I think we're gonna do that instead. Let's go. Story time. Guardians. What was I doing here? I don't think I'm gonna do Yulia's voice. What did I do for Layla? I did the country accent. Lord Spirit, I'm back. Layla, I'm glad you're back. Layla. Thank you. Oh, I think did we already see this? I heard about your deeds, and about the other thing. Oh, it seems I have become a hero. Okay, we didn't see this. You don't say. Layla, hero. Layla, awesome. What do you feel right now, Layla? Not much. Just the sneaking suspicion that someone is misrepresenting my character right about now. But when I'm with Pachka and Yulia and the others, I feel like I'm actually capable of helping others. When I'm around them, I feel obligated to do my part, and yes, I changed that because it continually saying obliged instead of obligated is kinda dumb. Oh, really? What about it seems dumb? Well, looks like our Layla isn't a crybaby anymore. Layla, crybaby! Layla, come on! Hey, that was ages ago. Oh, really? Layla. Sure. Sure what? You've become stronger. Really? Wow, you never said that to me before, Lord Great Spirit. I won't let you down. Good. Anyway, I gotta go now. And away she goes. Well, now I see. Maybe I'm the one who's grown attached to her, not the other way around. Layla, you've exceeded my expectations. Also, I read the story, I read the little background thing in the loading time. I skipped through it, and that answered my question about, like, why don't people remember things? Basically, sometime after the end of the first game, Celestia and Divinus, I guess, were just like, alright, peace, we gotta do something else. And so they appointed, Buto and Yakin to be the overseers, I guess, the people who's supposed to keep stuff, make sure everything goes all right, and then they like erased a bunch of memories and like rewrote a bunch of memories to make people think that this was always how it had been. So I guess that's why no one remembers anything relating to the original game. Isn't that convenient? Quest completed. Layla has grown. Got 1 diamond. And now the boss is coming. And it's unlocked. Hachka, Yulia, Piccolino. Layla, what are you doing in Namona? Namona? To inform the Great Spirit that I'm a hero. Even though I'm not good at combat. And I'm an inexperienced guardian at Elderwood. I'm not nearly as good as my brother. I was dogged by frustration and anxiety, and I felt like I've been chasing my tail. Dog tail, haha. And then, Pachka and the others came along. Because of your help, something started to change inside me. I'm so lucky to have you guys. Okay, I'm gonna give Pierre the embarrassing voice. Hey, Pachka! Pierre, what's wrong? Oh, Layla, what are you doing here? Oh, to meet... Big bro, this is no time for this kind of thing. We have urgent business to attend to. What do you mean by this kind of thing? Anyway, Pachka and I came here to tell you something. Oh, Pachka, I came here to tell you something. We did a lot of thinking and investigated the depths of the forest. Even though we did all that while gathering mushrooms. Zip it, Push! Okay, I'm gonna give him his normal voice back. Then, in the depths of the forest, we found a suspicious-looking cave. A suspicious-looking cave? Does that mean there's giant black monsters in Elderwood too? I'm coming with you. Are you sure, Layla? To be honest, I'm terrified. But I have things to protect. I can't let fear get in the way of my duty. So I'm gonna join the fight. Whoa, Layla, what an inspiring speech. Anytime Pierre does something corny, I'm gonna change his voice. Butch, let's join them too. We don't have time for this, Pierre. We don't have time for your romance subplot with Layla. There are literal people dying as we speak. Please start the boss fight in their good network connection. Well, if the 6 crashes are anything to indicate, we have a great network connection right now. Let's can Glenn for now. And bring in Hawk, because I still want to get experience on him. Excuse me. Hey, it's Duval. This feeling in the forest. Stay alert, everyone. Let's go. Pierre's probably waiting inside. I know I very briefly tried to make her Australian, and then I quickly decided, oh... Sloan, what do you do? Well, I guess, Hawk, I guess you're gonna be our best bet. I forgot. I probably should have ditched Sloan and brought Jake or Glenn. No offense, Glenn. Or no offense, Sloan, but I'm not that confident in your combat capabilities. But anyway, looks like we're doing good. I've also realized we currently have what appears to be at least wind and earth and no fire. Let me also do this myself. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even need oak, and I can buy it. But I might as well do it anyway. What if I need it in the future? RPG mindset. No, I can't use the items. What if I need them for a harder boss fight in the future? He really does just sound like Kazuha. He's like, the wind calls. What is, he's like, the wind is calling you. What is, oh, you're... Okay, sorry, Leaf. Kazuha is, what does he say? Fallen leaves adorn my, sword or whatever. Is that what he says? And like windblown? He's got all sorts of wind-related things. Being the, overly theatric... He's not theatric. Being the poetic, wind boy that he is. They really did him dirty giving him, fillet blade in the cutscene. Like... Why? Out of all the things, they didn't give him, like, Freedom Sworn, or, Amanoma Kageuchi, or anything like that. They gave him Fillet Blade. Like, Ketchin got Lion's Roar, which also isn't a 5-star, but it looks super clean on her. Albedo got Cinnabar Spindle. Eula got, Song of Broken Pines. Although I guess, Bennett and Amber got generic, weapons as well, but... It's kinda like, really? Also, Thundering Pulse is supposed to be Yoimiya's, like, quote-unquote perf bow, but it doesn't look like it matches her, scheme at all. It's like all, like, Thunderbolty. She's a pyro character. It really doesn't make any sense why she has a bow that's got all this, like, electro motifs. Aside from the fact that they're all supposed to be part of the same, weapon series, which makes sense. Because obviously Grass Cutter and Engulfing Lightning, I guess is what they changed it to. It matches all that stuff, and like, Mistsplitter Reforged and all that stuff. Although, does that match? Yeah, it has to, because, Freedom Sworn is the same class as Broken Pines, so Mistsplitter has to be the Inazuma weapon series, I believe. Hello, Pierre. Hey, over here, over here! Pierre! That was a really bad one. The cave from before is just up ahead. Dark and round with a dangerous vibe. Thanks so much, Pierre. Anything for you, Layla. Let's go, Pachka. Oh. Pachka, look after, I don't know if this is corny or not. Look after Layla for me. He's definitely said cornier things. Alright, Ginger, you and me. I don't know why they kept the Carides as Carides, but then they changed the Gingeries to Ginger. That seemed kind of weird to me. Let me catch these Elderwood trout too. Is that the... Oh, I can't get over there. That's a shame. Is that the Sea Forest Lord fish moss thing? I think it is. Still can't believe I don't have anything better than the 1-star fishing rod. Elderwood trout. That upsets me a little bit. Okay, that's enough of that. We're here for the story, not for the trout. I don't see any cave here, but I'll take your word, Pierre. I think it's this way. Where exactly? Layla, what's wrong? Something's coming. Is it gonna open it? Oh, they just appeared. They just apported in. They're here! Black monsters. Be careful. The accent kind of came in late on that one. Was that light I was seeing? Light attacks. Okay, who's that from, Layla? Gotta go, have fun, yeah. Hopefully see you tomorrow, Magna. Hopefully I don't crash in the middle of this. Please no. Game, I beg. We're in single player, don't crash. You can't crash now. That's all of them? But we can't be sure if there are bigger ones waiting for us. Yeah. Something more powerful is coming our way. Oh no. I regret my decision. Ah. It's gonna be a bear? No, it's the portal. Okay, so an actual boss. Alright, let's go, baby. What the? Peepaw! I guess this is what's causing all those abnormalities. This? And it must have been what... It must also be what turned Layla into a monster in Hanamo Cave. Maybe someone else will return this time. Hurry, let's go. Sure. So we still got... We only have one more chapter left, so I assume we're going to Port Porto and not Al Majik? So is it going to be Andy or Olivia? Is it going to be a new character? Who knows? What the hell? Pico Pico. That's another weird thing I've noticed about the translations. There seems to be like some really like out of character like light swearing. Guys, be careful. Oh, it's Big Boy. Yeah, this is Galarian Trevenant. Pico! That thing looks powerful. We'll be fine if we just stick together. Right. Layla's a different person from when I first met her. Excuse me. Huh? How come? You're now an excellent guardian and an amazing hero. That's right, Layla's become really strong. Come on, let's go protect this forest. Or the forest and every creature that calls it home. Let's go, Pachika. Captain Planet, by our powers combined? I don't think that's the right... I don't think that's the right two... lines. But, you know, whatever. Come on, auto lock on, please. Take care of the little tree boy here. And then the second little tree boy. And then we take care of the big tree. Oh, they just keep coming. What's my charge? Wind scatter shot. Okay, so I really gotta be up close for that one. Okay, let me use Fury to... This is Sonic Era. This is gonna be the Flurry up. Okay, no, it was just a single hit. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be the multi-shot, like it is sometimes. Use your astral fantasy, Laura. Not Laura, Layla. Yeah, there we go. Now we just got this jump to deal with. Nice. We did it! I wonder who's going to show up next. No one. So that's it then. Yeah, looks like it's over. This is no place to linger. Yeah, let's get out of here. Sure. And away we go. Back on out. Phew. Now we're safe. Great. Peepaw. Layla. Pierre. Butch. The cave seems to have disappeared. Great. I was gonna come with you guys, but someone needed to keep watch here. Okay, I should have done the voice. I'm the reason all of you are safe, corny. You're amazing, big bro. Thank you very much, Pierre. Layla, I knew you felt something towards me. Of course, I value your friendship, Pierre. You mean like... Yes, you're an important friend. And Butch, too. What? You're welcome. I love you, and all of you guys. You all helped save this forest. Wonderful. Peepaw. Julio, Piccolino, thank you for what you did. And of course, you too, Pachka. Oh, and the spirits too are grateful to you guys. Now she's starting to sound southern. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can hear their voices now. Me too. Spirits do exist. Yes, they do. They're right next to you. The boss battle's over. Returning to the village. Wow. Well, what a tidy little end that we've had to this chapter. It's almost like this was strategically set up. This is what we were going to start with anyway, but thanks, past me, for setting off this perfect way to end the stream, and not just end it. But with that conclusion, there's probably going to be like a little epilogue too that we're going to see. Probably a little god power thing as well. Yeah, there it goes. Now that another hero has been awakened and the black monsters have been wiped out, people in Elderwood can finally live in peace. Kiri! Yeah, and that's all thanks to you guys. At first I thought you guys were evil, and I was rude to you, and yet you were still willing to help me. I know more hero missions await me, but I must get back to the forest now. Come find me if you need to borrow my power, you hear? Bye then. Feel free to come anytime, Layla. We're friends. Right, Pachika? Okay. I'll be back. Off I go then. What an incredible gal. Main story, chapter 3, The Maiden of the Spirit Forest complete. Elderwood has returned to normal like Hanamo Cave has. Pachika, seems like your divine level just went up. Now we're at 4. Nice. Oh, and here she is. Congratulations, Pachika. Here's a gift for you. Okay, so we got another set of these. The Crusade mission in Elderwood is now available. Want to give it a try? Apple Fever. Not right now. Pachika, a new part of the main story has been unlocked. Mount Snowpeak's Foothill main story unlocked. Interesting. One more thing, Pachika, you still have some wishes to grant. See the bulletin board near the god statue? What bulletin board? This here is the bulletin board. It was built because people had a lot of favors to ask the goddess. Now people in Rivera use it to write down their wishes. Oh, I see. But I can't grant all those wishes on my own. Since the goddess is no longer around, I'd like you to help fulfill people's wishes. So, Pachka, can you do that? Yeah, probably. Thank you. You just quickly granted a wish of mine. But, Lady Celestia, this bulletin board looks like it hasn't been used in ages. Yeah, it must have been centuries since it was last used. Centuries? Since Pachka just granted my wish, I'm gonna... What? Is it gonna be fancy now? Yeah, it's all clean. Nice. There, clean as new. Pachka uses this board to make everyone's wishes come true. Interesting. You receive a gift every time you grant a wish. Who knows, maybe in doing so your own wish will come true. Just kidding. Good luck, Pachka. Bulletin board unlocked. Bulletin board, traveling them. You get great rewards. Just try your best. Okay, so it's a weekly little commission thingamajiggy. Okay, but I think that is where we are going to call today's stream. I think tomorrow it's going to be a little switch up. We're going to do Zenki Zero at the start. See if we can get some of those CGs. And then we're going to switch over to Genshin and do Misty Trials, Misty Labyrinth. So, with that all said, I'm just going to shut up. I think, well, hopefully, tomorrow might be a little rough on streams, which should be all good. If not, it'll just be pushed back to Wednesday. But with all that being said, we get to do the new outro. Yay! I guess that was the end.